All right, sharing a quick message from the Allergy and Asthma Center of Western Colorado. Trees starting to decrease a little bit, but at the same time, grass is on the increase. Weeds and mold still relatively on the low side of things. But again, we're going to decrease these tree pollens and increase all the other pollens as we work our way through. Speaking of working its way through, we've had a couple of little storms. We have dark clouds over. This is kind of a northwesterly view, trying to grab Fruta, but our tower is in the way. Regardless, this shows you what has been happening since about 3:30 this afternoon. A couple little storm cells, 1, 2, 3 just passed over the Fruta area. The first one during the 3 o'clock hour had a little bit of hail to it. Subsequently, the next two and then possibly one more have passed over with some rain and some gusty wind speeds. But I just wanted to get a quick look on radar for you, sharing this with you, because there's not much. I mean, it does look ominous outside. We do have some storm clouds passing. Again, some small hail associated with it, lightning strikes. But for the most part, that was about it. Current temperatures, take a look at these numbers. We did get some cooling right now. We're in the mid-70s for both Montrose and Grand Junction, mid-80s at Delta. While not official, we have been warmer this afternoon. No worry, we're not setting records. For Grand Junction, those records are in the middle 90s, 94, 93. That's kind of where we hover for record temperatures. But so far, mid-80s and mid-70s look like they're going to be about the high temperatures for the day. We're going to continue with this trend. We should be less warm, but we're going to continue with the trend of warmer temperatures through the weekend. Great news about the weekend, and I'll share the extended forecast. We are we're decreasing our daily storm shot. We still have it almost every day, but we're decreasing that trend into the upcoming weekend. So that'll at least look good on paper. We'll see if that translates into reality. Temperatures tomorrow afternoon, basically, we're running about the same as where we were today. A little bit warmer for Montrose by about a handful of degrees tomorrow afternoon. We're not setting records, but we are running with the warmer temperatures. And with that, we get these storm clouds building up in the midday, starting to move during the late afternoon and into the evening. So by the time we do hit those warm temperatures, we're not staying there all that long because we get some relief with the darker skies. Breezy conditions right now, still a little breezy around Rifle with 25 miles per hour. Storms moving through that area right now. Top gust of the day, though, nothing reflective of significant storms, though near 40-mile-per-hour blast at Rifle would argue otherwise, and that's exactly what's going on. Some of those storm clouds are kicking out. Hail in the upper elevations, and then, of course, gusty winds in the lower elevations. Not a whole lot of rain official for Grand Junction, Delta, or Montrose. Quarter inch around Glenwood Springs. Nothing falling officially in Rifle, but we do have storms passing through the area. We still have these flood hazards for the area rivers. Please, heading into this upcoming weekend, make no mistake, rivers are fast, rivers are moving quick, and they will surprise you. So make sure you're prepared with safety precautions in place. Let's get back into the radar right now, because while we just have a couple of lone lightning strikes tailing off around the deserts of Fruta, most of the storms are continuing to move off towards the north. We still have some scattered outlook on the Uncompahgre, but I don't think we're going to get anything more moving through. Delta, Montrose have been quiet of late. Rifle, of course, still a little bit active. And the stronger storm cells are along the I-25 corridor and further to the east. So Eastern Plains tonight, that's where the severe threat is today. That's where it will be again tomorrow, though it expands a little bit into the panhandle states of Oklahoma and Texas tomorrow afternoon. Even though the severe threat is further to the east, we still will have a chance of showers popping up over our areas. Again tomorrow afternoon, the reset is in the morning hours, rather calm, rather quiet. We did pick up some trace amount of rain in Grand Junction this morning. Dirtied up the cars if you washed them yesterday. Kind of a gamble if you do wash your car, because any afternoon we could have a quick little drop of rain moving through. And the same thing develops tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Again, the focus being further to the east, but we never will eliminate our threat, our chance of showers. Now, that was for tomorrow. Tonight, anything that continues moving is going to continue moving into the Eastern Plains and into the Four Corners region, I should say into the Panhandle region to our east. So we're looking basically at that's about it. Now, looking at temperatures for Grand Junction for the rest of the week into this upcoming weekend. Long weekend for some and significant weekend for others because it's the unofficial start to summer. But for Grand Junction, we were nearly 60 degrees this morning. We'll have the warm temperatures in the morning. We'll continue with the warmer than average temperatures in the afternoon. And yes, we will keep those breezy conditions. The stronger wind speeds will be associated with those storms that do pop off the mountain zones, but An overall forecast pattern indicates that we're going to be dry. Even though we have those storms popping up each day, the majority of us won't get rained on, but we will continue to feel breezy. For Montrose, our average temperatures still running warmer than normal, though officially not by much.